Well, as the family of the Free State 8-year-old was killed by neighbours Pitbull holds a memorial service today, the incident has sparked another call for the banning of private ownership of pit bulls. However, Pitbull Federation of South Africa stands against the proposed ban on the private ownership of pit bull dogs. The federation says that this will open and allow the black market sale and widespread illegal ownership of pit bulls. Meanwhile, the Mangaung Metro municipality has called on pit bull owners to surrender their dogs to the SPCA, a call that has been received with mixed reaction by residents. For more on this, we're now joined on the line by Olebogeng. He is Mangaung's Metro Municipality Head of Communications. A very good afternoon to you, and thanks very much for joining us here on SABC News.
Afternoon, and afternoon to your viewers.
So what has the Metro been able to do thus far and planning to do going forward? We do understand that owners of pit bulls have been asked indeed to surrender their pit bulls to the SPCA. And of course, as you would know, there are and have been growing calls for an all-out ban on the ownership of pit bulls or breeds that are equally violent. Is that something that could possibly, be looked into?
Yes, so one of the things that we did, remember this case is not the first case. It's unfortunate that Olebogeng had to go through this and ultimately die. Yeah. And the executive mayor has passed the condolences to the family, and so is the other leadership of the institution. But what we did is just to bring the awareness to the owners and the community at large. Because there was a case just before the death of Olebogeng where a mother was accompanied by a child and they were attacked by a pit bull. So clearly it tells you that we have to do something as a city. We have to activate the bylaws and check as to what is it saying on keeping of animals. And the awareness for me is the most important thing, because we are trying to tell the community of Mangaung that these are dangerous dogs. Something has to be done, but with the immediate thing that we had to do with stakeholders like SPCA, we then said, please surrender your pit bull to the SPCA, whilst we are dealing with the plan that will be implemented by all stakeholders, including the advice from the Pitbull Federation of South Africa.
Yeah, you speak of this plan. I mean, how much are you willing to be drastic with these measures? I mean, already the Pitbull Association of South Africa is saying no. They don't think that a ban would work, and it would in fact open, to the black market, breeders in the black market, and we already see that some of the owners of pit bulls are refusing, in fact, to surrender their dogs. So you're obviously going to have a lot of pushback. Are you willing to, in fact, be quite aggressive and put drastic measures in place to deal with this issue of pit bulls?
The drastic measure that we can undertake, that is within our powers as a municipality, it is to review the keeping of animals poultry and beef bylaw, whereby we will get the legal advice and check as to what best can we do. But whatever we do, Flo, we do it on behalf of the community. And it is the community that will give guidance during our awareness campaigns as to what route should we take. Yeah. But also, the death of Olebogeng calls for us again to look at this thing of pit bulls and the danger that they impose on the community. And it is the community that has to guide us as the city, where should we go. Obviously, Flo, if you are owning a pit bull, you don't want to surrender it. We do not have a jurisdiction over that. But the people within that community have all the right to raise the matter, to raise criminal matter, to have a legal recourse should anything happen, either within the family or to any person around there.
All right. Kondile, thank you very much for giving us your time. We certainly appreciate it.